Hey everyone, it's Grace and welcome back to my channel. So, pasensya na guys, medyo makeshift ang ating setup ngayong araw kasi I'm in the middle of renovating my room tapos kasi bigla-biglaan ko na lang talagang ginawa kasi doon lang ako nakakuha ng taong tutulong sa akin tapos so I was like, sige. So, I knew I was gonna renovate my room tapos sabi ko pre-film ako ng videos na hindi ko ginawa. So, ayun. So, makeshift muna tayo. So, it's still plain background. Tinatakpan ko lang tong stairs sa likod kasi hindi pa siya tapos. But, yeah! So, today, magre-review tayo ng bagong Sunnies face na product na ko, guys. May bago na naman sila. Diyos ko, Lord. It's the Air Blush. It's, what they call this? Ayun, so lumabas sila. Nirelease nila ito kahapon, which is May 26. It is 27 today. I did pay for express delivery sa Lazada. And first time kong umorder online na Sunnies face na hindi siya nag-sold out agad. Even hours after my stock pass. So I ordered mine from Lazada kasi to be honest, medyo masama yung experience ko sa Sunnies face website. I guess, well, they were launching, so I knew they'll face difficulties, pero hindi na ako nag-order doon. Sa Lazada na ako nag-order. So, yeah. It arrived today. It arrived last night. So, ayun. Ganito yung itsura niya, guys. As much as I love Sunnies face and as much as I love your packaging, pwede naman pinagsama niya na lang sa isang package. Kasi kasyang-kasya. Sobrang liit lang niya, guys. Tingnan niyo. It's so small. At kasyang-kasya, kahit tatlo pa yan dyan sa loob. And this is plastic. So, hello. I hope Sunnies face will change their packaging na wala ng plastic. I guess I understand they're trying to pack it nicely so it won't break during transit. But, yeah. These sell for 445 pesos from what I remember. I got 2 shades. Binuksan ko na siya kanina mainly because I wanted to see if damaged siya or hindi. So, wala akong makeup. Well, may makeup ako. I only have a tinted moisturizer and some eyebrows. Medyo pinapawisan na ako, guys, kasi sobrang init. Hindi pa nagsisimula yung video, pinagpawisan na ako. So, I have 2 shades. The first shade is Biscuit. Maganda yung packaging nila. Andito yung shade name. Tapos, expiration niya nandyan sa labas, which is April 17, 2022. And, ganyan. Dyan din yung ingredients list niya na sobrang liit. And then, it just says, Air Blush is soft focus sheer cheek tint and yung swatch sa likod. So, ayan. So, yung unang shade kong kinuha is the shade Biscuit. I was torn between Peached and Biscuit, so I went for Biscuit. It's like a terracotta shade. And may mirror siya, which is great. So, yan yung itsura niya. And then, the other shade is Moon. Kumuha ko ng darker shade and a more natural shade. So, ganito yung itsura ni Moon. Ayan, si Moon. Ganyan itsura niya. So, lately lang akong nai-inlove sa mga ganitong kind of multi-use tints, and I think they're patterning, parang may mali. They've patterned it dun sa 3CE multi-pots. So, ganito rin yung itsura ng 3CE na multi-pots. Yung nagagamit ko lang is actually this one. Lately, ito yung pinaka-favorite ko, yung BLK Creamy All Over Paint. I've already did a review on this. I will link it here. Okay, I'm gonna start off with Biscuit. Wala siyang amoy. It feels really nice. So, ito si Biscuit. Sheer nga siya, guys. Sheer. So, ayan si Biscuit. You know what this reminds me of? What this reminds me of? I'll show you in a minute. But, yeah, that is Biscuit. Very, very natural lang siya. So, I'm just gonna swatch there. Biscuit, swatched. Blended, swatched. So, these contain 2.5 grams. So, pweds na rin. This is in the shade Moon. If I can swatch. Ayan si Moon. Again, that's Moon. Of course, mas pigmented si Moon. So, oh, that's pretty. I like that. Yan si Moon. It feels very airy. Wala kayo bang very velvety. It's It's velvety and airy. Okay, so ito yung Peri Pera Velvet Cheek. I have it in number 6 Wonder Rose. Mas moussey lang yung texture niya to touch, but it's actually, it swatches almost the same. Mas moussey lang tong Peri Pera, and mas pigmented ang Peri Pera. But once you start blending it, they pretty much feel the same, that velvety, airy texture. For my eyes, I'm gonna use the shade Biscuit. Since makeshift lang ating setup, guys, wala akong ka-mirror. Good thing this one comes with a mirror, so I will dab this on my lids. Which, perfect siya if you want that wash sa lids nyo. At least hindi siya yung sobrang wow. I feel like this is perfect for the working girl. Yung mabilisan lang, sa kotse lang, makeup na madalas kong ginagawa. So, I wanna try Moon sa aking cheeks. So, oh gosh, okay. Okay, so far, hindi naman niya na-disrupt yung makeup underneath. I think that's a good thing. Very subtle lang siya. So, it's actually nice. It blended really nicely. So, yeah, I do want to try putting Biscuit on top. So, that's how it looks at the moment. It's actually really nice. It didn't seem to mess up with my foundation much, so that's a good thing. So I'll just set my face and I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, so nag-set lang ako ng face. I used the Canmake Marshmallow finishing powder, so it's a sheer powder, and you guys could see, you can still see the blush and everything. Naglagay lang ako ng mascara. Wala akong nilagay sa eyes, so makita natin kung magki-crease siya. But yeah, so I wanna try Biscuit first and see how it feels sa lips. Don't like that. Don't like the shade Biscuit sa lips. No. So I'm gonna use the shade Moon because I think it's so sheer. Hindi niya maka-cover yung lips ko. You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot again kasi sinukuan ko yan agad. So, it's too pale. Oh no, not feeling that at all. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna use the shade Moon. Okay. This is okay. Again, it's a sheer tint. Really like that on the lips. So I think I like the shade Moon better because it's a little bit more versatile for my skin tone. So yeah, dadagdagan ko lang ng konti Moon sa lids. Alright, right off the bat, I'm okay with it. I mean, I like the texture, I like how it feels. I'm not completely blown away yet. So I want to see how well this will wear, but so far my favorite one has to be Moon more than Biscuit. I think this one is just for the eyes and cheeks. So the Moon I can use on my lips as well on my cheeks, so that's a plus. And yes, so I can still see it on my cheeks, and I'll try to wear this as long as I can and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I might hate myself for doing this, but I want to see if you can apply it on top of powder with a brush. So I'm using the shade Biscuit, playing it safe. And see, because it's pretty sheer, so. You can actually put it on top of your powder and it doesn't really like mess with the powder underneath. It's pretty cool, if you ask me. Oh, debe. So, I was doing it off cam. Tapos sabi ko, you know what? You can actually put it. Hindi naman niya na-disrupt yung foundation-ish. So, yay! So, what do I think about the air blush? Pasensya na guys, sobrang sabog ko. Pero at least na-test natin ng bongacious yung blush. But, yeah, feeling ko wala nang tinted moisturizer sa mukha ko. But, yeah. So, what do I think about the air blushes? First and foremost, I'm not a big fan of these type of things. Yung mga multi-purpose. Kasi, usually, kapag dating talaga sa eyes, guys, I strictly just use eyeshadows because I have oily lids. So, hindi gumagana yung magganito sa akin. And, usually, yung times na may multi-use na products, both for your lips and cheeks, minsan yung shades nila okay lang sa lips, pero pagdating sa cheeks, hindi siya maganda. Itong dalawa naman to, maganda both sa cheeks and sa lips. It's just that, I don't know if worth it siya na 445. Kasi feeling ko, yung fluff matte nila, which offers the same thing that this does. Kasi diba ganun na yung pagka-market nila dun sa fluff matte. You can use it both on your eyes, cheeks, and lips. So, feeling ko, mas worth it yun. And it's cheaper by 100 pesos. And plus, mas may impact yung color payoff ng fluff matte. It's, as they said, it's a sheer cheek tint. And I think it's very glossier is what they're trying to do or achieve with this one. So I like it. I like the fact that I can use it on top of foundation. I can use it on top of powder. I actually really like that. I like that very kind of airbrushed look sa cheeks kapag ginagamit nyo yung powder. I mean, I like it. It's not my favorite thing right now. Mas pipiliin ko pa rin to, yung BLK Creamy All Over Paint. Sorry, sobrang obsessed ako dito. I mean, it's very light on the cheeks and it seems to wear nicely. Even if nagpawis ka na and everything, okay pa naman itsura niya. Very kind of, natural, and I think that's what they're trying to go for. I'm not really sold on it yet. I feel like I have to use it a couple of times. I will update you guys down below if nagbago. I like it, but it's not something I find myself gravitating towards on a daily basis. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna wear this. I actually have to pack kasi pupunta kami ng Baguio. I will bring this with me and play around with it a little bit more. But right now, for a first impression, hindi ko siya. I mean, I like it, but then again, it's not something I would recommend to everybody. Kasi itong BLK na to, lagi ko itong nire-recommend sa mga people of the world. It is user-friendly in the point na sobrang sheer niya. So, hindi matatakot yung mga taong gamitin siya. I feel like this will look really nice on bare skin kasi ang bilis niya mag-blend. Usually kasi pag on top of foundation, hindi ko na magawa yung ganito kasi nag-smear yung foundation kahit anong lip or cheek tint pang gamitin ko. So, usually tinatap ko. This one on bare skin I think will look amazing. So, aalis kami mamayang umaga. So, tatry ko tong Biscuit or yung Moon. Actually, gusto ko yung Moon. Such a pretty shade. So, ayun. O nga pala, sa lips, nagtitint siya guys. Nagtitint. You guys could see when I came here first sa video, nakita nyo na may tint pa rin yung lips ko. So, nagtitint siya. So, it is a cheek tint. So, it stains. I don't know. If you have, kung meron na kayong ganito, yung mga velvet lip cream, lip and cheek tints nyo, I would suggest you guys stick to that. It's not a need. It's not something super like innovative. I like it. But, yeah, so, sana nag-make sense ako sa video na to. Kasi feeling ko sobrang sabog ko. Sobrang pagod na ako, guys. But, at least na-test nga natin ng matindi. So, ayun. Hope you guys like my review for the Sunnies Face Hair Blush. Please, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll be notified if I upload new videos here and there. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Okay guys, so tinitingnan ko yung aking eyes and it creased. This is actually the first kind of multi-purpose thing na nag-crease. Well, not the first, maybe the second one, pero ito yung pinakamalala. As in, may line talaga siya guys. Tapos parang nagka-crust. So I don't recommend this if you have oily skin oily lids especially kasi magkikrease siya ng bongga. Although I didn't use any eye primer, pero ayun lang. Let's see, ayan o. Crust. There's crusts.